everybody. I'm Brittany Lewis, a breaking news reporter here at Forbes. Joining me once again is my Forbes colleague, staff writer Zach Everson. Zach, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for bringing me back. I am very excited to talk about beer pong, which I think is the first time we've ever discussed that.
It's definitely, I've had over, I believe, 1,100 interviews, and I have never once brought up beer pong, but today we're doing it. And your recent headline does sound a bit like a Mad Libs, so I want to read it, and then you just make sense of it if you could. Here's what it says. Trump licensed presidential seal beer pong said could violate federal law. Make it make sense.
Sure, I will try. So there is a site out there, godblesstheusabible.com, just to add some more to this to try to make sense of this. That is Donald Trump has a marketing deal with that company. It's affiliated with Lee Greenwood. Famously, they were selling the Trump Bible. I think it came out about last year or so. They have since added several new products. One of them is a record player that actually has the presidential seal on it, the original presidential seal. The other one, which is a little bit more exciting, would be the presidential seal beer pong set. So in this case, what it is it's actually like the emblem of the presidential seal. And then around it, though, instead of saying like seal of the president of the United States, it says Donald J. Trump, president of the United States. Now, if you look at the law, it is you are not allowed to put that on products unless you get a special exemption saying it's okay. 'Cause anything that implies, governmental approval is verboten, and it does not look like this product has that. And that does include, making minor modifications of the seal. So just kind of swapping out the name there seems like it would still be applicable under these laws.
And so let's say you are found to have violated the federal laws surrounding the presidential seal. What usually is the punishment?
Well, no doubt Pam Bondi is assigned her toughest attorneys on this one. It's not much, it's really not much. The most notable case that I came across was during the presidency of George W. Bush. The Onion used the presidential seal on, I think it was some satirical presidential radio addresses, and they got a cease and desist. So that is probably the extent of it. Does not seem like anything would happen under normal times. And now, when you've got the president himself putting the presidential seal on ping pong balls, seems even less likely that anything's going to come of it.